G'day legends. Today I've got my 2700K installed and I'm going to go over my BIOS settings for 5.1 gig. This is my 24/7 gaming settings for this processor. Can run all day, no problems at all. So the 2700K 32 nanometer base frequency, 3.5 gig, 95 watt processor. Launch date 2011, so 13-year-old processor. Not bad. The maximum memory is 32 gigabytes, which we currently have installed right here, running at 1866. This processor doesn't like running at 2133 or 32 gig anyway. I can run 2133 with 16 gig, but not 32 gig. It's one of those things. Motherboard we are going to be overclocking on today is the Z68X UD3H B3 with the F12 BIOS, just the latest BIOS. And the 2700K has the integrated Intel graphics. Instructions there, C 4.12 and Intel AVX. Pity it doesn't have AVX2. We could try this in a few newer games. But anyway, right now we are going to reboot and go into the BIOS, and we're going to go over the settings for 5.1 gig. Let's do it. Here we are in the BIOS. Control F1 to bring up the advanced Gigabyte BIOS options. Boom. First off, we load optimized defaults. Yep. Intelligent tweaker, frequency, straight to 51. Boom. Look at that. Memory mult, we don't enable XMP because that would set it to 2133, and this processor doesn't like running 32 gig 2133 megahertz memory. So we're going to just manually set that. Sure, why not? So XMP is disabled, we've just manually set that. 51 multi advanced CPU core frequency. I don't think we need to worry about any of that. Not now, not for now anyway. Memory settings, what is our timings? 99924 by default, that's good enough. Negligible performance increase by messing with the timings. I'm not going to bother. Okay, voltages, we are going to go to level 5, and the VCore we are setting to 1.575. I think that should do the job, and the DRAM we're going to set to 1.6 to 1.65 right there. Alright, that's all we need to worry about in here, I think. Let's go and disable where is that? Oh yeah, full screen logo, get rid of that. Oh, this doesn't have a floppy, so we don't just worry about disabling the floppy. Power management. No. I'm looking for the CPU fan. Oh, here we go. System fan. Smart control, here we go. Let's set that to silent, because if it's not, the fans on my D15 just roar. And we'll set that to voltage. And I think we're good to go. We'll just have a quick check over once again. That looks good. Memory settings 1866. 999, not yet. Voltages level 5, 1.575, 1.6 on the DRAM, yep. Save and exit, and hopefully we boot it to Windows and we can start running some games. 5.1 gig, there we go, 32 gig of RAM, 1866 right there. No, I don't want to do that. System is very snappy at this speed. Browsing around Windows, everything's nice and quick and very snappy. Here we are. CPU Z. Real temp. GT. Hardware info. Nope. 2700K, 5.1 gig, look at that. Just over actually. What else do we need? Gig of RAM, 1866, GTX1080Ti. Look at that. Alright, that's it from me today. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.